Welcome back to Generically Speaking. I'm Generic, and this is Final Fantasy III Pixel Remaster, Part 4. When last we left off, we had tried entering the city of Tokul and been captured, only to find ourselves in the Castle Hein dungeons with King Argus and his soldiers. Of note, if you remember, so everything in this dungeon is missable, so we want to make sure that we get all the items, of which there are 11 chests, 1 item, and all the monsters. So there are, let's see, the Pharaoh, Lemur, Lamia, Demon, and Dullahan. These 5 right here. So make sure encounters are on. Heal up. Take down Master Hein, you say? As his loyal servant, I will make this place your grave. Excellent. There's the demon right there. So, of note, there's nothing too strong in here. But it's just finding them. And I think it's this guy. Found a way out, an opening in the corner to my left. I won't live long enough to escape, but you might. Use this to shrink yourselves. Ugh. Well, excellent. We've got many. Not that we didn't already have many, but now we have it twice. For the sake of things, I'm just going to turn off encounters. Okay, everyone is miniaturized. Let's go. As you do not need to remain mini. Alright. Looks like there's a secret over here. Also, mini is that item, so once you get that from talking to the soldier, you're good. I don't remember if you can fall down here or not. Nope. No falling. Oh, I guess it's a liquid. Looks kind of like a hole to me. Alright. Continue on. Oh. Continue on through and make sure that encounters are on. Alright, so this area right here, I think has the best chance of a Dullahan appearing. So, probably be a little bit better if I had not forgotten to turn on encounters. But hopefully it won't take very long of farming. Excellent. There we go on that. Heal up a little bit. It is so much nicer having a lot of spells as a white mage. Alright, so now we need the Lamia, the Lemur, and the Pharaoh still. I think I'm gonna swap over to fire. As long as it's just sleeping, I'm fine with that. Alright, come on. Oh. That's quite a bit stronger. Okay, well. Maybe go to the next room. Let's get rid of the poison. We'll work on healing up for the blindness later. Save it just to make sure. Oh, come on. Something other than pharaohs, please. Fantastic. Lemur. So all we need at this point is the Lamia. So this dungeon's not very long. There we go. So she can't confuse you. These eye drops. That should also be the complete bestiary. Fantastic. In that case, I will turn encounters off. That'll be the last chest. So once you have all 5 monsters, all the chests, and that the mini spell, you're free to take on Hein. Oh, I'll probably heal up too. So remember, he tends to shift his elemental weakness. That being said, you can just choose not to take advantage of it. So, White Mage can cast fire and ice at the very least. And we'll probably just go the Book of Light on. That way, this may turn out poorly, but we're giving it a shot. It's Hein, the Mage. This fountain of corruption, dark power is truly spectacular. You could never understand. With this power, I can move forests, control armies. I can hold the world in the palm of my hand. All those who dare oppose me will be annihilated. Will. So we're gonna try arrow, and then we'll use study. No weaknesses. Aaron did hardly any damage whatsoever. That's fine. Not very good. There you go. I'm gonna try arrow. See how it does. Vulnerable to ice. We're going to use that. Let's see how that damage does. Like it's taking a lot of damage. Luckily we've got just spell for that. What are you using? Ah, of course. Alright, well. That was kind of a waste. See what he's weak to. So as you can see, you can always use arrow against him. lightning. All right. Hopefully I won't make a huge mistake again. Yeah, there we go. So as you can see, while the Scholar doesn't have an item command, they do empower the items they do use. So that can be quite handy. There's a voice coming from the wall. Warriors, I thank you. Wait a minute. Did the wall just speak? I am the elder tree of the living woods. Hein cast a powerful curse on me. Thanks to you, that curse is now broken. I am in your debt. Before I head back to my woods, I will return the humans locked within my walls to where their roots belong. Well, look at that. Huzzah! Thank you. Let us be off. The journey may not be smooth, but journeys seldom are. Alright, back where we belong. We have arrived, saplings. You may alight. Let's get down. At long last, I am back where I belong. Thank you. You saved our woods. How heroic. Darkness threatens to envelop your world. You have been chosen by the light to ensure balance is not upset. Take this with you. Use it to find your way when darkness blocks your path. Obtained the Fang of Wind. Hein's atrocities wrought havoc within my roots and trunk. I fear I must refuse visitors to these woods for at least a millennium while I heal. That's a long time. Warriors, you have my thanks. Now go and dispel the darkness of the world. You are our last hope. No pressure. Alright, so at this point, notice we can't go in there. Come on down. And we'll enter Tokul. So 2 chests, 5 items. Ooh. Three. Nice staff. And the door. In the door. Everyone's very happy. Be back. I don't think there's anything else in there. More happy people. Oh wait. There we go. Alright. We got that. And that's already got one of them, and that's no better. Okay. I know it technically has higher attack, but I don't know. Maybe it's just a holdover from the original Final Fantasy, but I like not equipping things on my monk. And maybe that means I do less damage. I don't know. We can see. Is it worth equipping 2 of them? Let me save it just before I do something ridiculous. I probably should have equipped the rest of the stuff, but 11 hits for 369 damage. Try removing them. Nice if we got to attack the same thing, but yeah. I don't know. I know it's not the same thing, but I just gotta go barehanded with the monk. Alright. So for now, we can hop in our ship and sail up. Back here to the Castle of Argus. Try that one more time. Alright, so we got 21 chests and 1 item here. So much money. Door's locked. So we could use the magic key that we've got. Or I think if we change our job to the thief, your thief skills easily open the lock. Yeah. Royal Phoenix down in Ice Helm. Hello, I'm researching elixirs. You've heard of elixirs, right? The legendary healing drop? Well, you came just at the right time. I finished brewing 2 of them. Here, take them with you. Well, I don't mind if I do. Alright, so there's our item. Now we just have 9 more chests. More scholar stuff. Looks like a round table. Thieves are masters at picking locks. They can unlock doors without needing the key. Yes. 4 sconce to the right opens a hidden passage. In battle, a knight will protect whoever's closest to death. So they're just giving you some job information. Some say the Wheel of Time is a perpetual motion machine. Our continent is actually suspended in the air. Some people call it the floating continent. Greetings, brave warriors. You have restored peace to my kingdom. You know not the depth of my appreciation. Please accept this in return. It is the Wheel of Time, a device said to have been constructed by the ancients. It has been in my family for generations. Take it to a man named Sid in Canaan. Oh, you are already acquainted? Then I will spare my explanation. Go to him now, warriors. All right. We're not going to head directly there. We do still have the remaining items. Yeah. Bomb fragment, Arctic wind, and a tranquilizer. Alright, so there we go. All chests, all items. Now, we're gonna change you back to. Oh man, I feel like Red Mage is still probably the way that I will go. It's just. Oh, hopefully, let's see. 4 items I've got. Yeah, I do have another ice staff. I may instead go for a black mage. I'm going to equip. No, I thought. Oh, should have paid attention. All right, well, that's fine. What I am gonna do is put them. Oh, nope. You in the back row as well. And make sure encounters are off. We'll head up. And we're gonna rest. Very shortly. Yeah. That way we got my magic back. Move. Alright. There we go. All better. But notice, white mages and black mages have the same number of spells. Let me make sure that I've actually got. Okay. Yep. Good. And then if you come down over here, we should be able to find, I think, 5 extra creatures. I forget if I had already found them or not. Okay. So 44 through 48 should be down in this area. Cast some blizzard. Right, so we're looking for the red cap, the barometz. We just fought the slime. Then there's the tarantula and the kufkul. So we got 4 more. Fantastic. There's a red cap, which kind of goblin-like, and then the kufkul, which looks like I don't know, antlion or whatnot. If you're having problems finding the kufkul, there is a desert up to the north that potentially will give you a better chance of encountering it. I don't know for sure. Once we get the red cap, if we still need it, the kufkul, then we can give it a shot. Ooh, level up. Sweet. Red cap. We'll keep encounters on just in case we encounter it, but we'll see. We'll see. Or we will encounter it just before and turn around. So I think that's the last enemy that we were kind of missing. Yep. Fantastic. Okay. Counter's off for the walk back. And now we'll go talk to Sid. And then we'll really get the show on the road. Alright. Hop in our ship and go forth. No, not there. If only we had the Wheel of Time. Well, we do have the Wheel of Time. The Wheel of Time? With this, I can make you a new airship. Just a sec. I'll make the Enterprise into the finest airship of all. Back in a jiffy. An airship? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. finished. When you're on the open ocean, press the confirm button to convert the ship into an airship. You can only make landing on water, so be careful. Sorry, I couldn't remember how to get it to land on solid ground. Sid made the Enterprise into a convertible airship. No. Alright. I guess we could have done that before we got the creatures. So from here, just hit the confirm button and you go into an airship. Fantastic. You still can't fly over mountains, so that's kind of sad. Can only land in water. Alright, so somewhere, yeah, there we go. Once again, if you have not gotten all the sea encounters, you should, just because in the near future we will be losing the airship, or we'll be losing the ability to sail on an airship. Alright, so make sure you go in that Chocobo town also. In the village of the ancients, there should be this tree over here, where there's a serpent sword. We are descendants of the ancients, creators of civilization as you know it. We live in harmony with nature, as is our creed. Chocobo's nest in a forest due east of here. Have you been, by any chance? As a matter of fact, just came from there. Would you believe me if I said this whole continent was floating in the air? Yes, I would. It's true. The ancients discovered a way to suspend the very earth, a wonder that continues to this day. The Tower of Owen provides the power that keeps us afloat. What spells do we have here? Sight, so displays a detailed map. Don't mind if I do. Teleport, fantastic. Removes blindness. Don't mind if I do. And Fire, Blazara, Thundara. Let's learn teleport. Yes. I guess. Blind, no. Yes. And get rid of fire. Yep. Learn sight. Yep. Might as well learn Libra. And learn some Blizzaga. I guess as a black mage we'll remove Cure and Arrow because we can't use them. We can learn Fire and sure, Poison. Right. There's magic. And armor. Sweet. Something else for a monk. That's about it. Not bad. Gives us a little bit more attack. Much better defense. Alright. We don't need to rest. I don't think there's anything in there. Yeah, there's just the serpent sword. Alright, what weapons do we have? White Slayer, Serpent Sword. We got a light staff. There we go. And at least we got one staff of each element for the White Mage. And I think that's really everything in here. I dare you to circle a whole continent on a chocobo. I'll give you a prize if you do. Well, challenge accepted. Chocobo, giddy up. Alright, so all you have to do, I'm glad they kept this in here, is essentially just circumnavigate the entire island. I don't believe you need to, like, stay right near the edge or anything. This needs to be one continuous trip. Then go back and talk to the kid. You actually went and did it. You made it all the way around the continent on a chocobo. Here's your prize. Gnomish bread. Yay! Does the exact same thing as sight. Alright. Believe should be the most part everything we can do. If you haven't already done it, like we came here earlier. Nope. Keep trying to land on land. So we already came in here and got stuff, but if you haven't already, you can. We'll just buy some spells. There you go. Alright. Now it's time to embark on our larger journey. By leaving the island. So if you are playing on older versions that don't have a mini-map, this is much harder to figure out where you're going. I remember playing on the Nintendo and just kind of wandering around randomly looking for anything that I could do. It's like, oh great, there's a patch of mountains. More mountains. But there's something. Which we'll get to shortly. So here's the ship. Here's a little crystal tower. All right. Save it. And we're gonna head into the ship. All right, so there's no enemies in here. I think really you're just looking at 2 chests. Nothing really to do up here. Though those 2 chests are indeed missable. This area is not accessible once you go through the water temple. Use Wrath and a blood sword. Most of the world is underwater after that huge earthquake. I was on a boat at the time, luckily enough. I saved that young lady as she was clinging to a piece of driftwood. We're the only survivors as far as I'm aware. Or we could just use a potion. Huh? Ta-da! Where am I? Who are you? Oh, what is this power I feel within you? Is it light? You must be the warriors here gifted with the powers of the crystal. Oh, thank goodness you're here. I'm Arya, priestess of the Temple of Water. What happened? The Earth's power caused that great tremor and buried the water crystal deep underground. Without the water crystal to protect them, the people were turned to stone and sent plummeting into the ocean's depths. Please take me to the Temple of Water. A shard of the water crystal remains there. If I can return to the crystal, or return it to the crystal, that might break the curse. But you're injured. I will be fine. What matters is the fate of the world. Please, I need to get to the Temple of Water. Okay. Thank you. Arya, join the party. Alright, so now we got her. Make sure we got everything here. Up on our airship. In here is Temple of Water. Heal up. Thank goodness. The light has not yet left this shard completely. Arya carefully took the crystal shard. Come, we must take this shard to the cavern north of here. Alright. To the cavern. Save it. Alright, so here, no chests, but there are monsters in here that we need to add to our bestiary. So, we've got the cockatrice, poison toad, twin heads, roper, and a garlerept. So ropers, I think, can drop. I'll check the bestiary real quick, but I think they can drop stuff. Your elemental items. Too good there. But so Bomb Arm, Arctic Wind, and Heavenly Wrath. So if you are using a scholar, you might want to take a little bit of time, farm some ropers so you can get those items, since they do a lot of elemental damage in the hands of a scholar especially. This door is sealed to prevent outsiders from entering the inner sanctum. It can only be opened by a priestess of the water temple. Arya kneels and murmurs a prayer. The seal on the door dissipated. Shall we proceed? I guess so. For the most part, it's pretty straightforward. There we go. Alright, so 2 more fights. I love that blood sword. Alright, so nothing over here. Sadly. Dactries. So we just need the poison toad and the galley rept. Oh no! 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 Oh. Okay. On the bright side, Andy still got some XP. So on the bad side, gotta use my golden needles. Alright, so come this way. Down these stairs. So that's another dead end if we go up the stairs and follow that around. Ooh, 4 ropers. For the sake of things, I'm going to equip the light staff. really like to encounter the other two enemies. Walking around. I'm gonna encounter some things. Alright, excellent. Alright. So we just need the poison toad. Not bad damage there. Come on, poison toad. The last thing I need. I don't even think it's really rare. I don't know why I'm having such trouble finding it. Levels. So once we get the poison toad and defeat the boss of the sunken temple, we will stop the episode. Hopefully that doesn't take too long. It is the problem every time you're relying on random chance to encounter enemies, and sometimes it just doesn't really work out. Make a level, see if I can potentially find the poison toad in this level. There we go. Finally. Finally! True to their name, that they poison you. Alright. But I'll take it. That was the last thing we were missing. No chests. Sherry, cockatrice 2, a galley rept. So we are set to take on the boss. Yep. Or we're set to not turn off encounters. I thought I had. There we go. Counter's off. So let's heal up real quick. You can really see the power of having the blood sword equipped, given that he doesn't really need a lot of healing. Alright. So as you may be thinking, the boss of the Cavern of Tides is probably a water enemy, therefore weak to lightning. Crystal of water, may you regain your light. Arya returns the faintly gleaming shard to the crystal. Ta-da! Oh. Watch out! Oh no! Urk. Arya! Saren! Arya, no! You do not lack for luck, it seems. That cursed arrow was meant for you. I'm Kraken, tasked by Master Xandi himself to ensure that this crystal never regains its former light. You will not leave here alive. Monster attacked. Alright, so if you've got lightning spells or items, use them against Kraken. He can blind you. Just so you know what you're facing. Light Staff, Thundara, Zeus's Wrath if you're using a Scholar. He just keeps casting ice spells. Yay! We have restored the crystal of water. Sadly, Arya died. Arya! Light has returned to the crystal. My purpose is fulfilled. Thank you for everything. Arya, stay with us. This title is yours. It is imbued with the power of water. Received a title from Arya that holds the power of water. Geomancer, Dragoon, Viking, Black Belt, Dark Knight, Evoker, and Bard jobs now available. Arya, hang in there. It is my time. You must continue your journey without me. The world needs light to dispel the darkness. Do this for me. Bring back peace. Arya! Farewell. No, Arya! Another earthquake? It's too dangerous to stay here. We can't just leave Arya. Watch out! Ah! The tides are receding. Ta-da! Oh, you're finally awake. 3 days is a long time to sleep. You don't say. Where are we? This is Amur, the town of water. My grandpa found you all collapsed in the ruins of the temple. We've been out for 3 days? Sorry for imposing on your hospitality, miss. Thanks for everything. Don't thank me, thank Grandpa. Alright. Good to see you up and about. All's well that ends well, eh? Alright, so before we do a lot of exploring, we'll just go outside, save it, call the episode, and then we'll start off next episode going through the town. So we finally have the world uncovered. Of note, if you look in that top left continent, the right side, you'll see that big brown kind of like square or U shape. That is a gigantic city. While you're exploring, do not fly over it. Otherwise, you will lose your airship and you'll have to do that part of the story before you can really go back to exploring. So just steer clear of that area over there. Save it, and we're going to call the episode here. Thank you for joining me on part 4 of Final Fantasy III playthrough. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Have a good one.